Willkommen zurück. Nachdem unsere beiden Helden Mr. Arneson gefunden haben, bringen sie ihn jetzt zurück. Zu Lucy? In sein Haus? Keine Ahnung. Werden wir sehen und erleben. Gehe ich von aus. Das ist. Wie jetzt? Ey, wir waren doch schon viel weiter. Oh, ich hasse es. Ich hatte das Spiel gespeichert.
There. That seems to have calmed Arneson enough to be carried. We'll
Ah.
follow you out. We were
Okay.
lucky to find Arneson in time.
Und du?
This is not over until we are all back to safety. I'll take care of him. You go and get some fresh air, then we can leave this damned bayou and reunite Arneson and Lucy. I'll take care of him. You go and get some fresh air, then we can leave this damned bayou and reunite Arneson and Lucy.
Okay, wo soll er die frische Luft schnappen? Hey! Geht's hier raus? Ach du Scheiße. Das könnt ihr doch mit mir nicht machen. Verlauf mal doch dauernd. Ich weiß ja nicht mal, wie ich hierher gekommen bin. Achso, hier lang irgendwie. Ja, ich glaube, dann geh doch hier rum. Ja. Oder? Ja. Oh. Frische Luft?
Free me festering soul and let me feel. Eyes without purpose and now see the truth. Tear me mind from me flesh, score me festering soul. Phantoms of nothing, we are born to die. Filth in the eyes of our eldritch lord.
Free my festering
Ach du
soul and
Scheiße.
let me feel.
Oh, please, I wish to return. Free
Sherlock.
me, let me return. Free me and rejoice.
Eyes without purpose, I now see the truth. Tear my mind from my
Sag
flesh.
mal.
Holmes? Are you all right? Here, let me help.
I'm fine.
Holmes? Sherlock! What the hell were you doing? He almost killed you.
Gott sei Dank hat einer noch Verstand.
You're right. Let's go, Watson.
Meine Fresse. Sherlock. Der ist sehr empfänglich für solche Sachen. Wer als das? Habe ich nicht mal einen Film? Ich glaube, das erzählte ich schon mal. Es geht weiter.
Bon Dieu, still among the living.
We are, though not for lack of trying by the sheriff.
Well, he'd been telling people you died in the swamp despite his trying to save you. Crooked man, through and through. Wait, is that Mr. Arneson?
Yes, but he's not well. Do you know Lucy?
Belle from the nymph? That I do.
Please bring her here. Mr. Arneson needs to see a familiar face if he's to have any chance of surviving.
Power of the heart. I get you. Wait here.
Errol? Oh, Errol!
Reckon we should give him space. Farewells are painful.
No, tell me that's not true.
Watson?
Mr. Arneson has endured a lot. Lost 4 fingers, a lot of blood, and some of his sanity. But with rest and tender care, he ought to survive those injuries, both physical and mental.
Thank you, Johnny. I'll take care of him.
Johnny.
Thank you for bringing him home to me. We'll be all right.
Are you quite certain? Do you have the space? The resources?
I will stay with him at the mansion. It is not a burden to take care of your love.
His property is in quite a state. It may not be the best place for recuperation.
Hush now. Champagne will see it sorted.
Then it's settled. Hear that, Errol? Us living under one roof. Careful what you wish for. Oh, and champagne? I'm about sick of watching that sheriff run riot through New Orleans. We ought to talk.
Funny. I was just thinking that grub did nothing to save your man. Together, I reckon you, me, and Errol have the sway to make some changes around here.
I like the sound of that.
Holmes, our boat.
Oh, we must make haste. Farewell all. Take care.
Take care. Oh mein Gott. Versumpft. Im wahrsten Sinne des Wortes versumpft. Book from Behind. Das Buch aus der Tiefe. Zurück in London. Ah, sind wir jetzt etwa wieder in der Baker Street? Ich dachte, da kommen wir... Ja. Da kommen wir nie wieder hin.
Who's there?
Who do you think?
Let it be known that I'm handy with this revolver.
Nonsense, Dr. Watson. As I understand it, when faced with the imperative to defend oneself, one's comrades, and one's nation, you fled.
I...
Aren't you going to introduce us, Sherlock?
Watson, meet my brother Mycroft, the Queen's best boy. This is a grim augury indeed, for wherever Mycroft travels, tedium surely follows.
In contrast, of course, to Sherlock, a man whose obsessive
das ist auch
pursuit of the
wieder da.
trivial tears through the most carefully laid plans like a hurricane. Do you have any idea what you have disrupted?
Your ego is inflated as much as your waistband. What word comes to mind?
You work for the government?
International trade is a delicate beast. Your antics in Edelweiss have jeopardized one of the Crown's richest relationships.
Oh dear, as rich as all the butter you've been slathering on your bread?
We need your help.
What?
There is evil afoot. Strangeness and savagery like I have never seen. Something otherworldly festering in the dark beyond our reach. We have seen things that defy explanation. Mystic forces, magic. You must help us.
It's true.
The British government does not invest its resources in the insane or intoxicated. Pull yourself together.
I know men like you. Men like you grease palms, whisper in ears, start wars, and you send men like me to die in them. You and the rest of your corpulent cronies.
Ha! Corpulent! That was it.
Interesting, Sherlock. But as you again drift away from sanity, you find yourself another John.
All right, so the choice is made.
I beg your pardon?
There is only us. We cannot run from this problem. I shall take the book and Davy's cryptic message to Barnes. See what he makes of it.
Hey, Sherry. Ah, hier können wir auch wieder was machen. Ja, wir haben ja auch das falsche Dings angeheftet. Ja, nochmal raus. Und das hier. Hinweis anheften. Und jetzt, ja. Nochmal nach L1. Jetzt dürfte man das rauskriegen. Glaube ich. Noch nicht. Hinweis anheften. Wir haben einen Hinweis angeheftet. Okay. Nee. Nee, wir wollten das da machen. Alles grün. Okay, kommen wir nicht weiter. Jo. Gehen wir zu Mr. Barnes. Können wir da nicht eine Schnellreise machen? Nee. Mr. Barnes Buchhandlung. Wo ist sie denn? Ah, wir können ja aus dem Haus nicht schnell reisen. Mr. Barnes Buchhandlung gibt es, aber wir müssen draußen auf der Straße sein. Uch! Draußen auf der Straße. La 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 la.
Another sinking near Scotland. Buy the strand for all the details.
Ja. Hier gibt es ja überall eine Mr. Barnes Buchhandlung. Nee, Quatsch. Wie kommen wir denn dahin? Natürlich. Ha, wer sagt's denn? Oh, Dr. Watson ist am Zug. Sherlock ist in einem psychischen Ausnahmezustand.
It has been a while, Barnes.
Dr. Watson. Indeed it has, and good to see you as always. How can I help?
Last time we met, you mentioned your knack for translating occult texts. I was wondering if you could help me with this book.
Certainly, Goodness. Where on earth did you procure this grimoire?
That's a long story. What do you make of it?
It seems to describe pagan rituals, ancient deities. Wow, what a marvel. I can try and translate it for you.
Just the pages bearing that symbol. This section, really.
Entity of ocean, or time. Oh my. Oh, already on it, as you can tell.
If you can have it done at your earliest convenience, that would be lovely. Someone is full of pep.
Oh, Yes. Mr. Holmes, he was quite the inspiration. Last time you were in town, he offered me some stirring advice, which I have since acted upon.
Holmes is nothing if not provocative.
Indeed, the thorny truth is often hard to hear, but it did the job, and now my heart is full.
I'm glad to hear it.
Much obliged, Doctor.
Barnes, does Stevenson's guiding light mean anything to you?
Well, my mind first goes to Robert Louis Stevenson, an up-and-coming author. I've been following his work in the periodicals. Interesting man. I take it his literary pursuits are somewhat of a deviation from the family business.
What makes you say that?
He wrote a poem. Let me see if I have it still. Yes. Say not of me that weakly I declined the labours of my sires, and fled the sea, the towers we founded, and the lamps we lit.
The labours of his sires. I wonder what they do.
I have a book on great British families. If the Stevensons have achieved anything of note, they will be in there. Please, feel free to take a look. It should be on the shelves to the right.
Much obliged.
Bedeutsamste britische Familien. Ja, dann. Wo ist das hier? Jahrhundertunwetter. Königin Victoria. Französischer Meisterdetektiv A.L. So, jetzt. Im Archiv nachschlagen. Ort. Zeit. Ach du Scheiße. Titel. Ach ey, das ist ja wieder was. Also Ort Schottland. Schottland. Zeit. Titel. Zeit stimmt vielleicht nicht. Der Titel stimmt vielleicht nicht. Was stimmt denn da alles nicht? Oh, shit. Jahrhundertunwetter. Ich hab keine Ahnung. Toll. Ich weiß nichts. Ist auch kein Tipp. Okay, wir machen im nächsten Video weiter. Danke fürs Anschauen. Tschüss.